Oh, gosh. All right. We're doing another mission. We are 2 hours in and doing the third story mission. There's a lot of in-between bits, some of which I'm okay with. Some of which I wouldn't mind if there was a little bit less loading screen when we got to them. God, it'd be great if I could literally just like fly out of Fort Tarsus.
I've got the map coordinates from Tassin. You're headed for a regulator camp.
Her agent will be there.
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
All right, let's see where we're going. I don't know where I'm heading, besides just following the waypoints around. It'd be nice if I actually knew where the hell things were. Like, oh hey, we're going to the shadow mark. What the hell is the shadow mark? I just don't know. But we're going there because...
So, what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game, plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. I'm looking forward to being a wartime cipher.
Wartime cipher. I mean, it'd be a hell of a story to tell people. Whoa! And we just talked about how we don't want to be bored, right? And what's more exciting than just all-out chaos?
Camp should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
So the Scar is gonna be here at this regular camp? Oh my.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out.
Oh my god, this is a burst gun. This is awful. This is awful. Ow! So this is an odd combination here, but I'm starting to get the idea of how these abilities work. So, I see.
Looks like you've got dead regulators there.
Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
I'm not seeing her. Could still be alive. I don't think animals killed these people. Is there anything useful at the site?
Well, there's something over here. So my Q ability, my main ability, I have to hold it and then it fires out a bunch of shots. And then my E, if I charge it, if I hold E, I can charge it and get more done.
Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tarsus. We're looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
Who's Tassin's agent?
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on the move.
Oh boy. At least this is kind of like an AoE thing. Although I always feel like I could be doing way more damage.
They're gonna leave us alone, aren't they?
We've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. No, Tassin's right. Has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
Oh my god, that guy just got mowed down by all three of my other teammates. 2 interceptors, huh? Hey you guys, I'm totally down for you just taking all of the damage. I don't know what I just comboed.
Do you have those coordinates?
Yep, got it. So far.
I'm going to the hideout now. We can't wait.
Are you sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsus cannot become another free mark.
I got I'm on fire! Ah! Damn it!
There's more dead regulators outside the cave. Maybe they were defending their hideout.
I guess Dominion don't take prisoners.
Well, now we're just gonna take the fast way to cool off my javelin. Jeez. So my gun definitely sucks. But we're at the beginning of the game, so I'm hopeful that we'll get some more interesting stuff as we go on. Everybody went through a loading screen, so the game was like, you're outside of your team boundary.
Hey, Smuggler's Cave.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit.
Light suppression area? That sounds awful.
I think that's the problem. There's a Dominion shield generator that's suppressing flight capability.
Could explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
Oh, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on.
Flight controls back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
No. Trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. Take a flying leap. It's the wrong shaper relic in the wrong hands.
Means this won't be a boring day.
No, I don't want to be teleported. Oh, God. Loading screens.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agent. Best lie low.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you. No. That's not how we conduct business. I find that pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See? Progress. You do have it. Now name your price, and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless?
Yeah, a little bit.
We found the relic! A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard!
This guy's just like, I've got a shield. Ugh.
Well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer. How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
Oh, this guy's called the Monitor. I'd love to chat up with you a little bit more, but I guess we're just gonna fight the Dominion here.
Can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Alright, I might have way too many charge up abilities here.
Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Bullets work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
Well, I mean, I'm also burning them down, so this is working out.
Clear.
You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive.
Absolutely not. Her little name wasn't recorded with Corvus. We'll never know the identity of this brave soul.
She didn't make it. But there's an archive here.
I see it. Looks damaged from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic.
And I'm getting it back.
Are we gonna chase after him? Good luck to us. He seems to be the end boss. And we saw him at the Battle of Freemark, at least in the flashbacks.
Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
We're just flying through these small doors. Oh, damn
It's
it.
that shield generator. Keep the area clear. We don't need anyone in the way. Watch it. Looks like the monitor left a clean-up crew behind. Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it.
Every time I turn to someone, they're dead.
Hold here. Now try to deactivate it.
Great place to die, Owen.
Oh, there's you down.
So these guys just teleport in as well? Cause leave it to the Dominion to dream up a machine that somehow generates a shield that disables a Javelin's flight capability. Yeah, well, you know what, at least I can still float around. It doesn't completely stun me. If it did, that'd suck for a fucking Warlock, or Storm. Yes, my sole duty here is to burn all the Dominion down.
It's off. You can fly again.
Cool, don't need it. I've got my ability.
Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
Ooh, that's a big amount of them, all right. Now I can use my ultimate. I was waiting for this. I'm sorry, were you saying something? I was too busy nuking you out of existence. Who needs guns? I've got fire.
That's the last of them.
I can still catch the monitor.
Better hurry. He's got a head start.
Ah, ooh, okay, I managed to dodge that rock. Loading screen? Loading screen. Exciting chase sequences always involve loading screens, of course.
I'm outside.
I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher.
That guy was in his own javelin, so I mean, he could probably have made a good bit of distance. Unless he's waiting for us somewhere.
Can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans for a guy like the monitors in our neighborhood.
We just need to make sure he never comes back.
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun.
I mean, we're just closing the door on a lot of people's lives here.
Keep it up. We might have a shot at this.
It's a tough life. Someone else shooting at us? It almost sounded like it. Oh. I just wanted to shoot those things. All right.
Okay, you're coming up at him. Just ahead.
This less wreck dude's just boosting.
See a lot of Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking.
Ah! When my shield falls, my health is just gone instantly.
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
Well, at least they got big dogs, you know? It can't be all that bad.
Getting a bad feeling here.
That's not me kidding.
They've let us here.
Time to show them that really large gun.
Well, they have a pretty big gun already, but I kind of took it out already. The Gauss cannon.
Hey, watch it! Another one of the monitor's lieutenants.
What? What's that? The lieutenant? Sounds like I need to nuke him.
Freelancer, the monitor has ordered your...
Man, they always try to monologue at us
Score one for the freelancers.
right as they're dying. Oh God, what's going on with my HUD?
Yes. Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Oh no.
Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's...
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary. And I find you lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. Oh, right, you can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
Live and
It's
well,
really
you
more of
son
just
a-
like a giant storm.
He's gone. Save your breath. You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
I mean, we were killed. We had courage. We just died because of it. Really, you should be scolding us for having no common sense. We really could have pulled out of that mission against the raging storm probably a little bit earlier. Could have kept a few of us alive. I like how we have all the same like victory animation, just like, what's up? Oh, we had two yeah. So we had two interceptors and a ranger. And then there was me, the storm, nuking things, because that's what I do. I still don't know what all this is. Like, what is level 3? A javelin? A new pilot support gear slot is unlocked in the forge. This provides new cooperative abilities for all javelins. Yes. More abilities is always good. I just hope I actually got something good for that. And then we got another minor component slot. Nice. Options are good. Let's see. Fires an electrical orb capable of bouncing off walls and seeking targets. That might be okay. The green turned into something crappy. I don't care about machine pistols. Glacial Spear. That sounds nice. Fires a powerful blast of icy energy. Chain combo. Increases elemental damage by 35% of the base and decreases physical damage by 35% of the base. That sounds... I mean, you combo that, right? And that could be okay. Launch Bay Matchmaking. Launch Bay Matchmaking? I guess we're getting brought into the social area. I just didn't know that they would be like, boom! Matchmaking, you're getting sent there. Welcome to the launch bay. A quick tour of the launch bay is available. Make sure to familiarize yourself with this space. You can use X to send messages to other players. The launch bay provides easy access to a forge for freelancers to customize their javelins. Here are most of the kiosks you would find in Fort Tarsus, including the Alliance System, Contracts Board, Personal Vault, and the Path to Glory. Below, you can access appearance options for your javelin at the featured store. From the platform, you can use the launch bay doors to set out on a mission, contract, or expedition. So why don't we just go here all the time rather than a Fort Tarsus? Oh, right, because we have to talk to the people, and they didn't think about this feature until later on. Meh. Ooh. Add player to your favorites. No, this guy's javelin looks fucking awesome. I like the colors. I like the colors. Cool stuff. When am I gonna be able to get rid of my crappy wear and really start decking myself out? What is even the point of dismantling stuff? Let's see. Just weapon parts. Yeah, weapon part. Can I not dismantle another thing? What the hell? Okay, I can't click on things? and I can't salvage. I think this vault shit's broken. Yeah, okay. Cool. Nice to see that it's awful. What is this? Contract board. Well, they don't have any contracts. Weekly alliance status. The alliance system earns you and your friends coin. Use coin to buy appearances for your javelin and crafting materials for blueprints at the forge. Your tier determines how much coin you gain. Your friends' tiers determine how much coin they contribute to you. Alliance system tiers reset every week. Alright. I don't really care, I guess, for the amount of coins that we get there. Is this going to Fort Tarsus? Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure there's a simple way for me to go about that. So what level is this guy? We can't find out. Maybe we can just be like, hello! I wish everything just flowed better. Like, these loading screens aren't as terrible as they could be, but there's so many of them for so little reward.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
I try.
You got Matthias back safe and sound. I had a good feeling about you ever since you turned up. Keep proving me right, okay?
I'll do this one.
The fort's home. I've got to look out for it.
No argument here. It's good you settled in. Not everyone does. And I'm guessing Fort Tarsus wasn't in your plans before. Well...
The Heart of Rage. I didn't know what would happen then or where I'd land after. Turns out it was here.
Happy you stuck around?
Yeah. Not sure what I expected, but this place grows on you.
I wasn't meant to be here myself. I was on a strider out of Helios. Supposed to end up in Anthem.
What happened?
Cataclysm. The sky turned yellow, ground changed under us. The survivors were brought here.
You never got to Anthem?
Didn't have the means to try again at the time, and now? I got good work, had a kid. The fort's home. Glad you feel the same. When you're here, anyway. Which reminds me, I should run checking your javelin before you're off again.
Thanks, Zoe. I'll see you around.
It's so weird that she's just Zoe. Because I want to say Zoe, but Zoe. Yeah, just kidding. I just wanted to make it turn around and open up, but I don't actually need to head out just yet. When am I going to get access to this place? Haven't I impressed people enough with my duties? Guess not. Uh-oh. Owen's talk with Tassin.
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
His people called him the Monitor. We couldn't stop him.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, well,
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
We'll have my people dig into it. The Dominion really have returned.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsus...
Right. Well, the fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home, and I'd prefer it to remain dictator-free. What can we do?
For now, remain patient. I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn. She's sharp, trustworthy, and could use some assistance. Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
Sentinel Rissa Bryn. Fort Command.
Sentinel, how can we help?
Well, we probably shouldn't talk here. Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
Plants?
Right. So, good. I will see you.
Okay.
Okay, then.
All right. What is that going to be about? Javelin launch bay unlocked. Yeah, you can't...
Freelancer, how's
I
it
know.
going? It's Matthias Sumner checking in. By the way, I finally cleared out the clutter from my lab, so I can resume my work. I'll be there, if you need to talk.
So I'm assuming we actually have access to that place now.
Finding the old team. Right, because we really need those people.
What are you talking about? My old team? Or other people's old teams? But yeah, it looks like everything else is expanded here. Alright, yeah. And we can talk with everybody. Everybody, oh lord. Can I just go through here? See what's going on. Quarantine's over!
You cheat!
Whoa.
Watch where you fling those accusations.
I know you cheated at the game.
Sweetie, I don't have to cheat. You're just bad at cards.
I want my money back.
Sorry, spent it. I'd be up for another game if you wanted to win it back.
Please, I can't afford to lose that money. There's no work at the fort.
Then maybe you shouldn't be gambling.
I have a family.
I hope they're better at cards than you are.
Yeah, man, she's got you there. You shouldn't be gambling your money if you couldn't afford to lose it. Of course, you know, it could be argued maybe he was trying to make more money, obviously. That's the hope of gambling. But, no, you gotta... If you get desperate the moment you've lost, you shouldn't have sent that money off. What is this? Shopping lists. Cool, I'm not even... It's bread and lamps. Okay. Jesus, how many people want to talk to me out here? Hey, y'all! This place is lively. Kind of, I guess. Ugh. Well, hello, Matthias! I'm gonna go look at your stuff real quick. What is this? The Anthem of Creation. The source of pure creation the Shapers use to create the world. I kind of already had... I've read all this, right? Yeah, okay, what about this? Famed Arcanist Modernies? The Anthem is not a toy or a tool. It does not serve to help anyone but itself. The Anthem will always be an unknowable, ever-changing tune. It has a will. It must create, for it is creation. In that way, it must also destroy, for creation and destruction are merely two edges of the same sword. It cannot be tamed, and for it to be controlled would be unimaginable. I mean, it's probably pretty easy to imagine. We just need answers. Hey, information on the Storm. The Storm is the latest in Javelin design, using ember cord seals to harness the power of the elements. Its ability to float above combat compensates for its light armor. Operated by a skilled lancer, the Javelin's lightning, ice, and other elemental attacks make it an invaluable tool against the Dominion. Okay. Storm Ultimate, Elemental Storm. At full power, the Storm masters the elements and becomes immune to damage. Using the ultimate will conjure an elemental storm at the target location and apply the matching effect to anyone inside. Shortly after, a meteor will manifest and strike the field, dealing massive damage and applying the chain combo. I like being Storm. The Dominion is far more advanced than we have imagined. Frost, lightning, levitation. We must not fear this technology, but instead embrace it. We must have so we have crafted an answer to the Dominion shock troopers and frost hounds. We will challenge them with the Storm. Transcript, Arcanist Archives. So I can thank the Dominion for having a badass class. Neat.
My savior. And the reason scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript. It was inscribed by early members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing Varelic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life, led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes, yes.
How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research has revealed a potential site that may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.
Okay. See in the dark. Arcanist Matthias has made a discovery on his quest to find the Elysian Manuscript. He has located a site which may hold the answers to the secret system of writing used by ancient Arcanists. Investigate the site to get one step closer to the manuscript. I'm pretty sure that's going to lead to us doing all those puzzles. Hidden messages. Of course. Of course the Arcanists would require a way to pass messages to each other. A method only known to the other Arcanists that could keep dangerous knowledge out of the hands of enemies. Alright, so we've got an extra mission to do, but I still need to talk with everybody, because maybe we'll have like a whole handful of missions to do. Well, we talked a bunch with Matthias in the demo, so I mean, I already know where he's gonna end up going. But I like him anyways. Who the heck is the Bard?
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm, or a giant Ursix, or both.
That was me, yeah. It was, kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
You've got a contract for me. I'm happy to hear it.
Not a contract, exactly. Have you ever heard of the Path to Glory?
It's like a ranking of Lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
What the heck is the path? I saw it mentioned beforehand. Maybe once, or at least once, maybe twice, but I don't know. I think this is supposed to be a song. I'm not worried about that. What is this? Rules of conduct. All books shall be properly closed when not actively being read. Cups, dishes, utensils, and serving vessels shall be washed and put away immediately. Loud music shall not be played during working hours. No pickles. Hey, I can agree with that. Only one teapot in the room at a time. There is no need for anyone to have 5 teapots, each filled to a different degree with old, lukewarm tea. The pickles, previously forbidden from the room, are doubly forbidden for use as bookmarks. What are you, a scar? And 7, stop stealing my pen. What the hell? Okay. That's a weird one. Respect my process. Response to rules of conduct. To my esteemed colleagues. Firstly, I have already apologized about the pickles several times. I am aware that they are a sore point, but they are in the past. There is nothing I, in the present, can do about the pickle incident anymore. Second, you must understand that the creative process is a complex and fickle thing. Creativity requires constant fuel, which, in my case, comes in the form of tea. I must have a pot steeping before I've finished my current pot, or the fountain of inspiration will dry. Third, that was absolutely my pen, and I have no idea where you misplaced yours. What the heck is going on? Are you the person who's writing all this stuff? Were you the person complaining or the person responding to the complaints? Oh, right, this lady. Hello.
Hi, freelancer. Hello.
Sentinel, good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Can I help you with something?
Yes. Well, quietly. I don't technically have permission from my superiors to be contracting you, but there's been an unusual amount of scar activity around nearby Arcanist base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good. I mean, good luck, freelancer.
Right. No problem.
Okay. Bryn's a little bit of an awkward lady, but that's fine. Preventative precaution. Sentinel Bryn has heard about an unusual level of scar activity at an Arcanist base. Investigate it for her. Okay. Trader report. There are scars everywhere. I thought we were dead, but then I heard a thump of Strider's roof. I heard a thump on our Strider's roof. Guns going off, and the voice of a sentinel telling us we had an escort. So the sentinels are their own forms of badass. We protect the royal house of Bastion and all its subjects. Neat. So you guys are like freelancers, but like, not. General Helena Tarsus. This seems like a big important one. The first Lancer and head and leader of the Legion of Dawn. Helena Tarsus is humanity's most revered and celebrated hero. The volume of Tarsus claims that she was the lone survivor of an escaped group of slaves, though the general reportedly spoke little about her past. Tarsus, her husband Gard the Chronicler, and inventor Arden Vasa recruited and trained an army to overthrow the Urgoth. At the Dawn Gates, Tarsus fell in battle, preventing the Urgoth's final act of vengeance, the attack on the human settlement of Anthem. Sometime after her death, she was reportedly spotted near Anshar, prompting the belief that she would rise again and inspiring construction of the Helena's Walk Temple. The acts of Tarsus have been conveniently politicized. The path of might, the path of valor, the path of resolve. These actions should be taken as a whole, not as one example that defines an entire faction. Well, I mean, I don't know much about about anything really involving Tarsus or whatever the heck the Urgoth are. Are they other humans? Are they like a set of creatures? I don't know. Grain shortage. Citizens of Fort Tarsus, though our governor is no longer with us, I'd like you to all know that the administration here in the fort is working hard to ensure that the grain shortage we are currently experiencing comes to an end. In the meantime, we have hired extra lancers to gather fresh meat and greens from the wild. Well, yeah, welcome for all the food that's being brought here as people continue to yell at us.
More bylaws.
What?
Thank you.
For what?
For stepping close so you don't impede foot traffic.
You were off to the side, so it seemed to make sense.
My apologies. I assumed you would recognize me from one of my public safety forums.
Sorry, I was not aware those were happening.
My name is Perndle Blatch, and I'm the fort custodian. I maintain and improve all public works and spaces.
Sounds like a big job.
It's enormous. I'm seeking public input on an initiative to improve life in Fort Tarsus. Would you care to take part?
Sure.
I might.
Excellent. Please answer the following questions. Do you A, believe the fort needs immediate improvements to function more efficiently? Or B, recognize the fort has glaring inefficiencies that must be corrected?
Aren't those statements both the same?
No. One suggests immediate action, and the other identifies issues, then proposes solutions.
I'm not sure the fort wants to change.
The fort must change. It's unsafe in so many ways. Take the walking issue, for example.
Did you say walking?
Yes. People walk and stop wherever they please. This causes stoppages, bumping, and even pedestrian rage. I'm proposing we implement lanes and foot traffic rules of way.
People hate that.
Fort residents will never buy into it.
I disagree. People said we didn't need the fountain, but now I'm spearheading the campaign to restore it.
How does a fountain make the fort more efficient?
The fountain creates a meeting place and instills pride in the community. Happy people are more productive.
Is the fountain working?
Not at the moment. There's a piping issue. It was nice chatting with you. I'm off to a meeting regarding proper personal equipment in the forge area.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. It's not easy keeping this fort safe.
Safe. Yeah, you know what? You're right. It really isn't. Really isn't. What do you have here? Perndle container warning. To whomever it may concern regarding these containers are impeding foot traffic. Please place them responsibly to the side of the lane. If these are not moved within a reasonable time, then they may be impounded. You've been warned. Sincerely, Perndle Blatch, Fort Custodian. Right. Well, I mean, yeah, someone should keep an eye out on the fort. Just maybe not too ridiculously.
Metal suits and beating hearts. Crimson Lancer. Previously on Crimson Lancer.
Oh boy.
Onsen, I can't move. My suit's locked up. The relic's burning through my circuits. Now we return to our heroes.
Is she dying? Jesus.
Wait, something's not right. The javelin won't let me connect. I have to get out. Can't breathe.
Kista. Whose voice is that? Kista.
The javelin, my javelin, it's talking. But how?
Life. Breath. The song of creation. I hear it. What am I?
Whoa, that's dramatic.
What will happen next?
This radio melodrama follows the gripping adventures of Kista Stormbreaker and her fellow Lancers. Filled with romance, danger, and betrayal, the most recent storyline involves Kista Stormbreaker and her attempts to teach her self-aware javelin, Garaxus, how to be human. She must also protect Garaxus from the jealous Anson Red Knight. Critics have called the Crimson Lancer a romantic pap and a total bore, but its rabid fan base has made the Crimson Lancer a genuine phenomenon. Huh. We talked to a person who said that he voiced in the Crimson Lancer. Well, we haven't talked to him yet, but interesting. What is this? Oculate warranty. All Antimus oculets are guaranteed free of defects. If your oculet should break or crack due to the craftsman's faulty workmanship, we will repair it for free or replace it at our discretion. This warranty does not cover damage caused by accident, improper use, or carelessness. A fee will be charged for return shipping. Okay, I don't know what those refer to exactly, but I'm just finding so much to read. Oh god. Oh god. Not reading everything. How many people are there to talk to? We still have Max, Matthias, Neeson, Lucky Jack, Prospero. Oh, God. Can I listen to the radio again? Will it be a new story is the real question.
Metal suits and beating hearts. Crimson Lancer. Previously on Crimson Lancer.
Pretty sure it's the same one.
I can't move. My suit's locked up. The relics burn.
Turned off. Okay. Yeah, just making sure. Oh my god, why are there so many fucking things to add to the Cortex? I'm not even reading these at this point. I'm just running around and pressing F. There's just too much. Too much! I have people to talk to. Missions to accomplish. Storms to create. Now, how do I go about talking to this person? I think I have to go down this staircase behind me.